Okay guys, make sure to watch the entire video, because at the end of the video we're going to ask you a question. We're going to give you 3 choices, and we're going to ask you a question, what every silver stacker collector asks themselves all the time. What should you do type of stuff. Hey Casey.
Hey guys, we're on our way to a silver and gold coin show.
Long Beach Coin Expo. But you know what, it's crazy because we've seen a bunch of people with trading cards already.
Yeah, so there's going to be sports cards here too. Hopefully we can sneak away and go check that out too, but I don't know, no promises. Here we are, we're at the show, guys.
All right, let's go find DSS because I want to buy some coins and I know they sell a lot of stuff. So what booth number were they again? Somewhere in the 900s, right? So let's start over there. We got to find DSS. That's the first goal.
Wow, this is a really big convention, guys. Check it out.
Coins, coins, coins. One of my favorite hobbies. Hey guys, we're at the show. I mean, there's so much. Look at all these Carson City Morgans. There's so much beautiful stuff here. We don't show the dealers' names or faces out of respect because a lot of these guys just like to be private. They're usually old timers enjoying the hobby, having a good time. But there's like, if you go to the show, I mean, there's so many guys, and watch my back, please. They're like super friendly. They'll help you with knowledge. If you got questions, never be afraid to come up to any of these guys. A lot of these guys have a lifetime of knowledge when it comes to coins and just really cool stuff. Check this out, guys. Everything in here is gold. Everything in here is gold. That's my wife. Does she have a sister? No, she doesn't have a sister. Look at this, guys. You guys know I love Morgans. I'm gonna have to get Casey away so I can spend a whole bunch of money. There you go. All beautiful coins. Anyway, come out to the Long Beach Coin Show. Talk to these guys. They're super friendly. There's good deals out here. And just pretty much anything you're looking for, you can find out here. Okay, guys. Well, I'll tell you all the time I'm thinking about collecting paper currency. And I think I just found the 3 bills that have to go to my collection eventually, because they're absolutely beautiful. And then also research the history in these bills. It tells you the name and everything. They're called educational bills. And in every one of these pictures, they're actually teaching something. Amazing piece of American history, 1896. Just beautiful bills. Hope you like those. Okay, what's up, guys? With the Long Beach Coin Show, it's about to open. Luckily, we got some special passes from our friends, booth over here at DSS Enterprises. The first thing I do, whenever I come to this coin show, I run to DSS. They have some of the best deals in town. I always check to see what they have first. And today's goal, we're not really looking as much for collectible coins, even though if we see something, we're gonna buy it. But I just wanna get straight up bullion, silver. I wanna put away about 500 ounces. Do you have anything for me?
I got tons of stuff, Renee. Let's step down here.
And also, I don't know if I introduced them good because I'm excited about the silver. I'm like, shaking. You guys should buy silver. If you love your families, if you wanna be secure for the future, buy silver. But that's my buddy Moon. Every time I see him, he takes a lot of money for me, but he always hooks me up. And even better, now you guys sell on Whatnot, right?
Yeah, we're on Whatnot under DSS Enterprises. We have over 12,000 followers. We are live 6 days a week, normally from 2 to midnight. You got come check us out on the Whatnot app. Link will be in bio.
And then sometimes you guys will see me in the app and you can actually bid against me at the auctions. I'm always bidding on silver bullion, sometimes on gold coins, and if they have some cool paper currency, because that's my new love. I'm starting to collect paper currency. So if you guys have some, give me a shout out. I want a good deal. Hook me up. But hey, today I want to get about 500 ounces of silver. What do you got?
So if we step down here, this is normally, when you're buying 500 ounces, there's a lot of ways to buy it. Silver is different than gold in the sense that it's heavier.
Yes.
And it's a lot larger. A 1 ounce gold coin is, you know, like the size of a $50.
Yeah.
This is a 1 ounce silver coin. Your normal 1 ounce will run anywhere from 18 to 1900. This is 25 bucks.
Okay. And then so let me ask you a question, because I'm going to pretend I'm stupid. I'm sure we're going to have some viewers that never really bought bullion before, but I know a lot of you guys are thinking about it. So what would be the difference? Why would I buy a 1 ounce, a 10 ounce, or 100 ounce bar? Like, can you give some of the drawbacks and benefits?
This is going to be cheaper than going and buying 100 ounces of 1 ounce because of the premiums. This game is all about premiums. The spot price of silver right now is around $19.50, I think, at this current day. But this is $25 because there's a premium to make it. And it's when you're buying in large quantities, you're looking for the lowest premium possible for the highest volume.
And is there any drawbacks to buy 100? I'm assuming if I really need it for an emergency situation.
So a lot of, when I started DSS, Dave explained it to me like this. Basically, when you're, this is your, I just lost my job and need to go make some money. You take your silver and you can sell that today. Your gold is your long-term investment. So basically, with this stuff, going and selling this and going and selling this is going to be the same thing. But your gold, it will be something you put in the safety deposit box and you never see it again. Or you never want to touch it again, I guess, unless you absolutely have to. This is something I can touch today. I can take this anywhere in the world and get an actual value for it, and it's awesome. So,
and then obviously the benefit with gold and silver, why I collect guys. People always talk about empires and currency and stuff like this, but there's only two things that's been around since the beginning of time, pretty much, and that's gold and silver, right? Where it just never goes bad. Another thing, and I'm sure Moon was going to say that, but I'm going to say it a little bit because I just love talking. The big difference is, so there's people that collect for different reasons, obviously. I just like having silver just to hedge our investments, to hedge our net worth, and same thing with gold, just to have something in case something ever happens. There's other people that want to use it for emergency situations. So let's say, like, you know, it happened in Florida before where there's no money and everybody wanted cash. You don't have cash, but you have silver. If you're trying to get water or food with a 100-ounce bar, most likely nobody is going to have change for you, right? But where you can take the 1-ounce pieces and trade them if you have to for a gallon of water or a gallon of gas or some meat, and then with the 10 ounces a little bit more. But honestly,
it's really all about what you can afford. And most people, what they're doing is they're taking $60 to $100 a week, buying a gram of gold and some silver, putting it away, and eventually after a year or two, you'll have a nice haul. You know, I mean, some of these pieces over here are some of our most popular pieces recently. This is a 5-ounce Aztec round.
That's beautiful.
Very beautiful, very detailed. A little higher premium. We sell these at $145. We've sold about 700 units in the last couple weeks.
Well, and is that exclusive to you guys? Or?
No, this is all available to everybody.
Okay, cool.
And this is the fun part about Whatnot is you get to explore the different things. Maybe this doesn't work this week, but next week this is the hottest item. Or something like this, you know, selling 100 ounces online. A lot of these sites, it's you know, it's a little harder to order that. Whatnot has given us the ability to be able to do a sale like that and sell it to you at a great price and be able to get it to you within a week.
What are these parts? That looks really cool.
This is one of my favorites. So we got this in recently. This is the 2022 Queen Elizabeth. Unfortunately, she is gone. $1, $4.9 fine with the dragon. This is a nice coin. You can actually grade these as well, which is really cool. Some of the silver you can actually get graded. And it's a really nice piece. We also have the 2-ounce and the 5-ounce Aztec. This is the 2-ounce, that's the 5-ounce. The Aztec bars we just got in, and they've been a really popular item as well.
Very beautiful.
What is the total on this?
Yeah, this is just like any of your other collecting. There's collectors that, like you said, like notes, gold and silver, coins. And the cool thing about this is there's so many different options. And this has been around longer than anything in the world. This is God's currency is what they call it.
No, and you're right. And like the one thing, like I was going to say earlier too, it's just beautiful. Once you start collecting gold and silver, you know how you've seen the old James Bond movies or the old movies like the 80s and 90s, and everybody always talks about gold fever? Once I started collecting and stacking, I'm a stacker, you know. Because today we're just going to buy flat out 1-ounce bullion, right? It's not really about the collectability. We're just trying to stack more silver and gold. And actually, I think the main thing we're going to do today is silver. So once you start stacking, it becomes super addictive, and it's also a cool feeling of accomplishment because you are building your net worth. And this is not like other collectibles. This is not where you're hoping to sell somebody. This, like Moose said, anywhere in the world you can exchange it for whatever the local currency is. And part of the reason why we're doing this video, we want to encourage you guys because we want to encourage you to start stacking and just do some safety for your family. God forbid you ever really need it. Hopefully it's just an investment that gains. But if you ever need it, you really wish you would have had some. Right?
The answer to that.
Okay guys, so the big thing is that we want to get you guys to start collecting too, start stacking. If you do it, like I said, just for silver, just for gold, just for bullion or actually for the collectability. But what's really important and what I want to stress, and the reason I feature these guys, it is really, 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 really important to work with a reputable dealer, a person that you have a relationship with. And DSS Enterprises, like I said, you can find them at the coin shows, the biggest ones around the nation, right? You can find them on Whatnot. And if you have the relationship, and like what I'm going to do, I'm just coming up the moon. I told him today, my goal today is I want to buy 500 ounces, and I just want to put it aside. So by the end of the show, you will have a cool package for me, right?
I'll have a great package for you. I think what we're going to start with is this 100 ounce.
Okay.
I think we're going to put some of these 5 ounce bars in there.
Love it.
I think you got to get some 1 ounce just in case, you know, you need to sell it.
Okay.
So we got these buffaloes.
I love buffaloes. I have a lot of those.
A lot of buffaloes, and then I think we'll build off that and go from there. I think if you're getting a good mix, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need 500 ounce bars. Let's get you some 5 and some 10s and some 1s.
I'm happy with whatever you want to do. I completely trust you guys. That's why I come here. We might hit the show floor a little bit. Like, I also love collecting paper currency. Might maybe pick up a gold coin or so. We'll see.
I want to show you this.
Oh yeah, show me some stuff. Oh yeah, show me some of the currency.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna be spending more money right now.
Let's show you some paper you might want to.
What is in here? I want to know what's in here. More silver?
Yeah, we got some silver eagles in here. So as you know, the eagles and Morgans are the two most popular
Yeah, I love Morgans.
coins in the America. So eagles and Morgans, these are proof 70. So most of your grading scales and coins and bullion and silver and everything is at a 70-point scale. So a proof 70 is a perfect coin. A 65, that's still really good. That's like getting a 9 in a grading.
Okay.
Yeah.
So remember, guys, so this stuff now, this is not just a bullion. Now we're talking collectability, and that the grading comes in and different things come in.
We just bought these actually.
Let's see. I love currency.
These are $500 notes.
Wow.
$2,400.
Wow.
Look at the backs.
Now, guys, you can actually still use that if you want to, as long as somebody
Yes,
knows,
it's
right?
legal tender. It's from 1934.
Oh, so you can really use it still?
It's a legal tender note. There's even $1,000 notes.
Anything even like this. So this is a lot of people like these because they're the first ever commemorative national banknotes. This is a serial number 5803, or I'm sorry, a serial number 420. That's the bank numbers, 5803. $300.
Wow.
Can you believe that? From 1929, type 1.
And one of the things, so Moon is also a big time collector, and I know you collect everything just like me. And so we're in that merchant business, and what really excites me about old currency is that somebody, so right here, what are we saying, 1929? So almost 100 years ago, somebody was doing business with that bill, and that's just, to me, is super exciting.
All these are pretty much.
Oh, look at this beautiful $20 note. 1929 also.
They're all from the different banks.
$5,000. The only known type 2. So this is a one-of-a-kind bill?
That's a one of a kind.
Wow.
So that's like, these are one of, a good starter note for somebody is the gold certificates. So there's silver certificates, these are gold because they have the gold cert. You used to be able to get gold for these.
But not anymore, right?
Not anymore, unfortunately. These are 225. This is a 25 very fine. Once again, 25 sounds bad, but when you're looking at vintage, 25 is actually a pretty solid grade.
I mean, you talk about it for paper, almost 100 years old. So what are we at? Like, we're about 95 years right here. Guys, 100 years ago, your great Danny might have bought a brand new car with this, or put it down as a building, or maybe even bought the whole building. I don't know how the inflation is.
Look at the condition though on a 25. This is what really gets me. Is cards.
Yeah.
Grading cards. Look at the condition of that note.
It looks really good.
But it got a 25. Imagine what a 70 would be.
Now let me ask you a question. So I also collect comic books, which
Yes.
people have followed time. So do people actually press these bills like they do in comic books?
They don't. And see, with coins, it's the same way. The dirtier the coin is, the better. You never, ever, ever want to clean your coins. It ruins the value.
So with bills, if it has more usage, it's better?
No, the fact is, if it's damaged, you don't want to try and fix it.
Oh, okay.
Don't fix what history's already done to something is basically the best way he tells me.
So that's
With
really
coins,
good
if
to
they're
know.
damaged, if they have gunk on them, don't take a wire brush to it and get the gunk off, basically.
And you want to tell them one more time where they can find you?
DSS Enterprises on Whatnot, Instagram, TikTok. Make sure you check us out on the Whatnot app 6 days a week, live from 2 to midnight. We sell everything, guys, and we hope to make you all collectors someday.
And if you're lucky, you're gonna find me bidding in it. I'm gonna drop all the links. And I can tell you guys right now, DSS Enterprises is Renee approved. That's somebody you can trust. They'll take care of you. They'll give you some good deals. Okay, guys, it's that time. We're gonna do a giveaway. Leave a comment in the video. You gotta like it and possibly share it if you love the family. And let us know if you already collect silver or gold. What do you think about it? And do you really want the silver coin? And I want you to leave in a comment, DSS Enterprises rules. We're gonna pick one of your watchers, one of your viewers, and we're gonna send you a free 1 ounce silver coin, which hopefully gets you started in your collecting / stacking adventures. Thank you again, Moon.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, guys, so we're back from the Long Beach Coin Expo. So we were with DSS Enterprises, and I told them, hook it up. I want 500 ounces of silver. I want them as cheap as possible. I really just want to stack 500 more ounces. So before we take this to the bank, we're going to show it to you. And then, so these are rolls of 20. It's counting, right? These are rolls of 20, and I better show it because otherwise people are going to be like, oh, how do we know there's any coins in here? This one's already popping out. Another one. So here's 9, here's 10. Check it out. Everyone full. So each one of these should have 20 in. $20, $20, $20, $20. Okay, and these are just regular. Buffalo rounds. Golden State Mint. These are very common in the United States. You know, don't tread on me. Some stuff right here. You really hooked it up with this right here. DSS gave me a 100 ounce Swiss, and I love 100 ounce bars, by the way. And also, really, you want to like to buy the ones that are serialized on any bars. It's much better. 100 ounces of silver. 100 ounce A-mark bar, also serialized.
And if 2 wasn't enough.
Give another one. Arm cement, another 100 ounces.
Check it out.
Yeah, so we have 200 1 ounce coins, 3 100 ounce bars, 500 total ounces. With premium, you're looking at about $12,000 right now if you were to buy it.
Wow, can you imagine if that was all gold?
The gold would probably be like $1 million right there, I think.
Get out of town.
Yeah, 500 ounces at about $2,000 with the premiums. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, because it's at $1,650 right now, so it'll probably be, what, like around $900,000.
That's sick.
Super sick, but yeah, we're taking this to the bank right now. Let us know in the comments what you think about storing your silver. How do you like to keep it? I know there's drawbacks of having it in a bank, but for us, it's the safest and secure, so